Hello everybody, this is me, Supermon18J, and welcome to another episode of Let's Review My Collection. And today I'm going to be taking a look at some more Water Nintendo figurines, but these are Walmart exclusives, meaning that you can only get them at Walmart. And yeah, I do know that some of these guys got re-released, like for example, these three back here. Um, they are now being sold at Walgreens, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to just the rule for this video is that if as long as they were exclusive to Walmart at first, they'll be in this video. So yeah, I will say, however, that I am going to be doing another video, but this time, but that time being the Walgreens exclusive. So stay tuned for that video. And yeah, so in total we have 8 figurines, 9 if you want to count the Metroid ball. And yeah, but before we get started, I do want to apologize for being gone for 2.5 weeks. I was not planning to be away for that long, but you know, life happens and you have to focus on that sometimes. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. But it probably will. So yeah, so let's begin, shall we? First up being the 8-bit Mario. I already did a video on this guy, in the review of my 8-bit collection. So I'll keep it short and simple. I absolutely love this figurine. The paint job on it is fantastic. It's one of my favorite Water Nintendo figurines, and it could be my favorite Mario figurine out of my entire collection. I just really do love how they took the 8-bit Mario and put him into his model and colors. That's something that I do love. Taking something that's old and giving it a fresh coat of paint. In this case, taking an old 8-bit character and giving it modern colors. It's very cool. It's just one of my absolute favorites. I will say, if you do plan on trying to find them online, actually, I might as well just say, if you're trying to find these guys online, I would say maybe try to buy them between $5 to $20. You know, you don't want to overspend it. So yeah, $5 to $20. Somewhere between $5 to $20. Okay, there we go. Next up here we have is the Star Power Mario. I also did a video on this guy along with his other Star Power guys. I'll keep this short and simple. It's a pretty good figurine. It's not one of my favorites. I wouldn't say the design is good, but more like the color choice. I don't understand why Jakks went with this. I sort of understand that maybe Rainbow Mario could be translucent. But for the most part, it's just Mario, but with the rainbow effect. So yeah, he does have 3 points of articulation, 2 on his arms, and 1 on his head. So yeah, nothing really surprising there. Although I do believe he was one of the first exclusive figurines that came out. I hear someone outside my door. Anyways, next up, let me get to these two guys, because these four they're part of a series, and I want to make sure it's organized. So yeah, next up here we have is Gold Goomba. He is based off of the new Super Mario Bros. 2 game. You know, when he passed the gold ring, it turns all the enemies into gold, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Overall, a nice looking figurine, Goomba figurine. Comparing him to, I don't have the the normal Goomba, but I do have the captured one. So there's nothing really new, to be honest. But the paint job is excellent on this guy. Yeah, I will say I was surprised to see him get re-released. I was not expecting that. But yeah, I do remember getting him at Walmart, and I do believe I have the video somewhere on my channel. I think it was in part. It was in one of the Water Nintendo Hunt videos. But yeah, I just remember seeing this guy on the checkout lane, grabbed him, and yeah, I was happy. There really is only one point of articulation, and that is, I don't know if it's the head or if it's his body. The way you move him, it makes it look like it's his head, so I'm just going to assume it's that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a plain simple design, nothing really too special about it. But overall, a good figurine. Next up here we have is the gold bullet. Oh, actually, I do. Let me get this guy. Okay, there we go. Next up here we have is gold bullet bill. Another plain simple design. Also based on New Super Mario Bros. 2. Nothing really much going for it there. Heck, his eyes are not even. See, like the Goomba, you can sort of tell that it was painted like not gold, but like sort of in that color range. Meanwhile, for Bullet Bill, it's not the same, so that's weird. But comparing him to, like, for example, this captured Bullet Bill, it's basic. There's nothing really new besides the gold paint. The paint job is nice, I will say that. But other than that, it's nothing really new. It's just a basic repaint. All right. So now we are going to be getting into the trophy series. Now these are figurines that were supposed to look like trophies, all old and rusty. I don't really understand that concept because that it gets old over time. But obviously, when you get a trophy for the first time, it's all gold and shiny. So I don't really understand the whole point of this series, trophy series, that they're supposed to make it look like it's old. So let's start off with Trophy Mario. It's the same. It's another repaint of the Mario figurine. Same thing like the Star Power Mario back here. I will say it looks pretty good. He is one of my favorite World Nintendo figurines, behind this guy. But I will say that when it comes to the paint job, it's fine. But for, like, let's say for example here, like the rusty that they do to make it look, or the effect that they do to make it look rusty can be different on some figurines. So you can see that, like, it's supposed to look like it's all maybe broken, rusty. The color seems to have faded, but I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. It's sort of, I feel like the effect that they used to like the little scratch marks thing, I just think it ruins it. But hey, that's just me. He does have 3 points of articulation, same as the Star Power Mario. 2 on his arms, and then one on his head. But yeah, overall, it's just a nice looking figurine. And yeah, there we go. Next up here we have, let's just go to Wario. Let's just keep this whole Mario train going. So here's Wario. Pretty cool looking. You can obviously see like the rustiness that I'm talking about. So yeah, like this stuff that right here, that's not me. This is what the figurine came in. This is how it. Oh, this is how the figurine came in. Overall, pretty nice looking figurine. Honestly, the second Wario 2.5-inch figurine. To be honest, that's pretty much it. There's 3 points of articulation. I think 2 on his arms. I think there's 3 points of articulation, but I could be wrong. There might just be 2. Yeah, I'm gonna just say 2 because for some reason this arm's not working and I don't want to break it. Sorry, guys. And there's a little bit of movement on his head. Like, you can somewhat move it, but not that much. So yeah, it's almost like a figurine that you can't really articulate. It's almost like a statue. I will say what is weird though is that Wario's eyeballs are way too small, man. Like you can't even see his eyeball on here. But nonetheless, a pretty good looking figurine. Next up here we have is going to be Ganondorf. Let's just get into the Legend of Zelda franchise. But I believe this is supposed to be based off of Wind Waker. Yeah, it's based off Wind Waker because for some reason Jakks Pacific decided to go for the 2.5-inch series. They decided to go for Zelda Wind Waker. I don't know why. I'm guessing maybe trying to do an actual Link but smaller figurine was going to be too hard. So they just went, hey, let's just do the cartoony version of Link and the crew. But anyways, back to Ganondorf. Here he is, all nice, looking bad as usual, villain. Um, the details on here are pretty good. I'm not even sure if the original Ganon figure came out. But yep, there's really only there's 3 points of articulation on his arms. I'm actually surprised they don't even have his hands. That's weird. And his face. So look at that. Yep, just a pretty cool looking figurine. This is actually one of the very few Zelda exclusive figurines that came out from Jakks. So yeah, the Zelda franchise didn't really get too many exclusives. Exclusives, there we go. I might as well just get into the Metroid ball. Here's a Metroid ball. When Samus gets morphs into a ball. Yep, just pretty cool. You can sort of see the rustiness that affected the Jakks Pacific tried to go for. And yeah, it's this is an accessory to the Samus figure, the 4-inch Samus figurine, and which I'm going to get to right now. So here is Samus. Trophy Samus, I should say. Pretty cool looking repaint. I know there are a few Metroid exclusive figurines that came out from Jakks. And yeah, there's really nothing much to say. But she does have a ton of articulation. Let me try to count them up. 1, 2, 3. I would say there's at least 10 points of articulation on her. Let's see. So I would say 2 on each arm. The head. Oh, can I even move the head? No, I can't. So I would say maybe like 9 to 10 points of articulation. You can sort of move the body, the legs, the feet on both sides. So let's see. So that's yeah. So like at least 9 points of articulation, and the details on her are pretty good. I don't have the Metroid figure to compare it to, so you just have to sort of take my word for it. There's the gun. Pretty cool. And yeah, a nice looking 4-inch figurine. I am missing some, however, in the trophy series. I do believe I'm missing there is a Yoshi figurine, a Tanuki Mario trophy. Well, okay, so let me restart this. In the trophy series, I think I'm missing a Link, a Yoshi, and a Tanuki Mario, and that's it. I'm not too sure about that. I do know those 3 exist. I'm not too sure if there's more out there. I could be wrong though. So yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It's very nice to be back on this channel making content for you guys, And yeah, let's keep this. Let's just keep making more. Let's keep this upload train going. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and tell me in the comments below which one's your favorite. And you guys, and do you have some of these guys? Let me know. Stay tuned for more videos. Some upcoming ones are going to be my story on trying to get the Mario pin set. I will be unboxing the Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game, hopefully with the Target pre-order bonus that they're giving out, and more Let's Review My video collection series videos will be coming out soon. So, yep, stay tuned, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Also, thank you guys for over 670 subscribers. We're already close to 700, which is insane. It's already February. Oh my god, that's insane, guys. That's absolutely insane. So, thank you all so much for your support, and I will see you all in the next video. This is Supermon. Oh, let me do this again. This is Supermon J signing out. Oh yeah, and also the Burger King figurines. The Burger King. Let me do this again. The Nintendo Switch toys from Burger King did come out. So go check out your local BKs just to see if they have them. I will be trying to find them on my own, and then when I find them, I will be doing videos on them. So stay tuned for those. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I am signing out.